Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Being the Odds. It is Friday, May 26, 2023, and we are back with our MLB best bets of the day. If you're new to the channel, my name is Zach, and welcome to Being the Odds. Hit that subscribe button, like this video, and notification bell so you never miss pick. We post these MLB videos every single day, along with the NBA and NHL. Neither of those videos are going to be up today, since we obviously have no games. We went 1-0 in the NHL yesterday, 1-0 in the NBA with the Celtics and the Stars yesterday. Big dubs there. We're going after our first 7,500 subscribers, so I'm really excited to have y'all here. Let's go win together today. Let's go make some money. So to recap yesterday's results, we had a mixed day yesterday. We went 1-2, but it's a little interesting. So yesterday, our best bet was the Cards minus 1.5. Now, I had a lot of you reach out to me about the Cardinals that you guys took the money line, because a lot of people watched the videos after Arenado and Goldschmidt got scratched like very late in the game, or late right before the game started, excuse me. So if you took the money line, good win there. I took the minus 1.5, so I took a loss overall, but I'm happy that a lot of you guys took the money line there. I almost cashed out and did it, but we would have been right if had Arenado and Goldschmidt played. We had the over 8.5 in the Padres and the Nats. That was a pretty easy winner there. And we had the team total over 4.5 in the Mariners versus the A's. Never bet the Mariners on an offensive line ever. Tough loss there. So 1-2 overall yesterday. We were 120 and 96 so far since the season has started. And if we make y'all money all year in the MLB, become a member at zdmbets.com/picks. The website is linked in the comments below. As a member, you support me and you support the channel, but you get all of our picks early. You have a direct line to me about any game you're considering betting, which is a huge perk for sure. We went 3-1 yesterday in our suggestions. And also you have all of our add-on picks, Texas straight to you, which we'll have a couple of those today since we only have MLB on. So we have 4 picks today in the MLB. Let's get started with our best bet of the day, which is the Rays money line minus 118 versus the Dodgers. Guys, the Beeks is on the mound for the Rays, which is a little worrisome for me. But that's canceled out by the fact that Noah Syndergaard's on the mound. He used to be Thor when he was in the Mets. Now he's Fat Thor with no powers. Okay, here's the deal. This guy sucks. And for the most part, the Rays are fantastic at home. They're 24-5 at home. They're playing a below average pitcher. And they're number 1 in every single offensive category other than batting average. They're tied for first in batting average, by the way. So it's not even like they're in a bad spot. This is a mismatch. This has mismatch written all over it. The Rays have the better bullpen. I love the Rays here, money line minus 118. I get that on FanDuel. That's how I got our best bet. Now I have a second best bet as well. 2 best bets today. And the next one is the Astros team total over 5. Versus the A's. So the Astros get the minus 118 as well. Astros have had offensive struggles against Milwaukee in games 2 and 3 in that series. They had a great game 1. But they're due for a little bounce back offensively. I like it here. I also like the minus 1.5 for this game versus the A's, excuse me. But it's way too juiced. It's like minus 166, something crazy like that. Kripurian, who is pitching for the A's, is absolutely horrendous as well. Their bullpen is the worst in the MLB with the highest ERA and the highest WHIP by a mile. The Astros have a ton of offensive talent. When they put it together, they score 8, 9, 10 runs in a game. I think this game is going way over. I love the Astros here. Team total over 5 here. Love it against the A's. Plus, the A's are a tire fire when they play at home, because everyone, when you watch a game, I don't know if any of y'all will actually watch an Oakland A's game when they're playing at home, but there's like 60 people in the stands. It's very obvious. No one gives a shit about them in Oakland. I can see why they're moving the team, but they really need to move that team to ASAP. Love the Astros here. Team total over 5 against the A's. Next, we have the Rangers money line plus 115 versus the O's. I'm not sure how the Rangers are plus money here whatsoever. I don't get it. I don't understand it. The O's are a really solid team. I've been betting on them all year. They're making us a lot of money over this year. But the Rangers have the advantage in every single spot today. They have, except for bullpen. The Rangers have the better offense. The Rangers have the better starting pitcher today in Gray. Bullpen wise, the Orioles got him a little bit. But to me, this number is just so juicy. I'm going to go with the Rangers here. I think they take game 1. I think Orioles probably win the series, but I like Rangers taking game 1 here. And lastly, we have the over 8.5 in the Red Sox and the Diamondbacks. This is a minus 110 as well. Both these teams have bad pitchers on the mound. Chris Sale is not what he used to be. He just isn't. He has a good record, but his ERA is over 5, so he's getting a lot of run support, which is nice. Diamondbacks have an unproven rookie with a 7 ERA. Granted, it's only on 2 or 3 starts, but unproven rookie nonetheless. Both these bullpens are putrid, specifically the Diamondbacks. Their bullpen is absolutely trash. Both these teams excel on the offensive side. Both teams are top 10 in basically total offense. I love this game going over 8.5. Not really sure why it's not 9.5 or 10, but I love the over 8.5 here. Though I'll be adding some more picks a little bit later. Members will have those texts to you earlier in the day. For those of you guys who are not, you'll check my Twitter. My Twitter is in the description below. My Twitter, I post in like about 15, 20 minutes for game time. Members, you get those like a couple hours beforehand. So quick recap, we have the Rays money line minus 118 versus the Dodgers. We have the Astros team total over 5 versus the A's. We have the Rangers money line plus 115 versus the O's. And we have the over 8.5 in the Red Sox and the Diamondbacks. So let's go lock in this pick, y'all. Let's go win together today. Let's go make some money. And we'll see you all tomorrow. Make sure y'all check out those other videos.